help you?
For starters, you can get your stubborn ass down here and give me a divorce.
Melanie hadn't returned to her hometown in 7 years. As soon as she arrived, she told her husband Jack she wanted a divorce. It turned out Melanie was now a well-known designer in New York, and her boyfriend Andrew had just proposed to her. Andrew wanted to call Melanie's parents with the good news, but she insisted on telling them in person. The real reason, however, was that she was afraid Andrew would discover she was already married. She parked her car in front of a familiar house. Jack was delighted to see his wife after all this time, but Melanie cut straight to the point. She was there to get a divorce. The news left Jack stunned. When she handed him the divorce papers, hoping to pressure him into signing, Jack refused to discuss it and shut the door in her face. Back in the living room, he was startled to find the door open and Melanie already inside. He immediately called the police for trespassing. The officer who responded happened to be a mutual friend since they were legally married. The friend explained he couldn't intervene in a domestic matter. Desperate to get Melanie to leave, Jack brought up how she once drove his mother's tractor into the fish pond. Upon hearing that, the friend promptly arrested Melanie. Melanie had to call her parents for help, and her father drove over to bail her out. The next day, while withdrawing money at the bank, she accidentally learned she could access Jack's joint account. A mischievous idea began to form in her mind. That evening, when Jack returned home from work, he found the house completely redecorated. He knew immediately Melanie was behind it. She informed him she planned to buy more furniture. Jack told her to go ahead. After all, it was her money. But Melanie reminded him they still shared a joint account. Realizing she was spending his money, Jack grew furious and demanded she leave his house. Melanie replied that she'd pay him back as soon as he signed the divorce papers. An angry Jack reached for the pen, but she asked why he needed so much money anyway. He fired back.
I don't ask you about your boyfriend. You keep your nose out of my lap. Deal?
Who told you?
In that moment, it finally dawned on Melanie. He already knew.